Oh no, well,
Hi.
second place at the Gnar Weasels.
Mm-hmm.
This was not a very gnarly Gnar Weasels. Talk about what happened out there.
I didn't go out as hard as a lot of the other girls, so I was in like 5th with several people on my wheel, like going into the first and second switchbacks. But I tried to keep it steady, and I warmed up pretty quickly. Like in the first 3 or 4 minutes, my legs started to feel a lot better. So I immediately passed several of the girls that were in front of me and went into the first kind of downhill technical section in second. And I felt really confident on the trails, which I was actually worried about. I've not touched a mountain bike since the middle of May, so I was kind of worried that it wasn't that I was going to feel a little rusty. But I felt a really good flow on this course. It definitely isn't as gnarly as last year, which I loved, but the course was actually super fun. If you know someone I could talk to about how hilly it was, I'd like to speak to the promoter or course designer. That was pretty brutal, but I just tried to keep a cool head and felt really good on the descent, and I ended up catching Jenna just at the end of lap 1. But I tried to keep cool, play some road tactics and ride her wheel for a little bit, but as soon as we got to this hill, I actually thought I was gonna die. I felt so horrible, and I missed the feed. I felt like such a dork. So I went 2 laps with 1 bottle, and I thought that could be the end of me. So I managed to stay cool, but I was worried. The race could have been lost in that moment. But got another bottle and downed it immediately, and it gave me my second win. So I held on for second, and I'm really pleased.
All right, so you've had some recent road success on the road, like really good stuff.
Thank you.
So
yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
So how is that? I mean, coming off at being at the top on the road and then coming to do something like this, how does that transition feel?
It's kind of tough. I'm pretty fatigued right now. I did 3 really long weeks of racing road, came home, and then I moved. So it's been a pretty hectic month. So to close out on this, I'm excited to get second, but I'm really looking forward to a little bit of a break before cross season.
Is this your last mountain bike event? No Boston Rebellion?
No, I'm going to do Boston Rebellion, and then fingers crossed that I get the selection for Mont Saint Anne. Yeah, I think it will be. It's an interesting transition trying to balance them both, but right now I'm really enjoying it and just kind of going with the flow and enjoying the successes where I can get them, but also understanding that it's pretty challenging to balance, to try to do everything. I feel like a jack of all trades, master of none right now, you know?
All right, well, great job today. Thanks for coming
Tom.
out.
Have a good one.